LXXIII, TMG.
Digs and those down was crazy. But yeah, moving on. Football, quick 5-10 minutes.
5-10
Champions
minutes.
League. What a game. Instant classic, 4-3. De Bruyne, Benzema.
Instant classic. Man City might read this.
Of course.
They should have been like 3-4-0 up.
Yeah.
As someone says, Ancelotti actually coached a 7-0 loss.
Sorry?
They said that Ancelotti coached a 7-0 loss. They were so bad. Real Madrid was so bad. He's lucky he got Benzema and Vinny.
He coached a 7-0 loss.
Yeah, that's how he, like, as in, he set Real Madrid up to lose. He set them up to lose, and to lose badly. Like, them man were, fam, there's a time when Man City were crashing on them early in that game. And the thing is, Cruz as the holder, I don't want to get into I don't want to say anything blasphemous, but this version of Cruz, boy, he's lucky that he's even getting the 90 minutes. He stinks.
Maybe they should have put Valverde there as a defensive mid.
I think, why don't you... Modric's not played... Cruz is not a holder. I've never seen Cruz as the deepest line. He doesn't protect.
No, but he's like a deep line playmaker. I feel like they put him there to move the ball, which is part of his game. Like, kind of like how you played Pirlo in that role.
But then you need someone to track.
But yeah, you need... I know what their thinking was. How you played Pirlo in that role, but Pirlo wasn't there for defensive stuff. Pirlo couldn't really defend. We had other guys working around him, Gattuso, Seedorf, Ambrosini. Those even Kaka had legs. You have Valverde, even Modric to this day still has legs. Those guys are supposed to work around him. Cruz is supposed to feed him the ball because Cruz, in my opinion, is still the best passer in football. However, if you attack Cruz, force him to defend, like if you force Pirlo to defend, it will be very difficult. And that's what he exposed himself. It looks like he's really aged, especially this season. But Cruz is a top level player. Everyone knows I have that much respect for him. I think he'll bounce back, or I'm hoping and believe he'll bounce back. Maybe this is a bit of a dip for him, kind of like Muller. He'll bounce back. I mean, but yeah, him as the holding midfielder with no help, forget.
He got KDB was in the hole. Foden was in the hole. They were just finding even Silva. I thought Bernardo Silva played awful in that game, even though he scored. He wasn't capitalising on the advantages that he was having because he was finding himself in really good spots of space, but he wasn't going forward. When he did go forward, he scored. So I just don't understand why Man City were constantly attacking that side. Obviously, what really actually affected Man City was the injury to who got in Stones, and then they're bringing on Fernandinho to play right back. He got absolutely cooked.
Looks his age. Vinicius, that dummy. Ooh.
Laporte, why didn't he come across?
So he's done a mistake like that in the game against Brighton. He didn't close down the guy fast enough to let him shoot for the angle, but the guy scored. I can't remember the guy's name, but some black guy, but he scored. Like, he closed the guy down. I don't know what he was doing. Like, maybe him and Zinchenko weren't really discussing.
Obviously, maybe Benzema's he's seeing Benzema's there, and you thinking
he's gonna guy run from the halfway line to the 6-yard box.
Edison, why are you still on your line? You're renowned for coming off. You close that gap. Alisson always. This is why I have Alisson over Edison. Is that Alisson 1-on-1? He's closing. He makes every 1-on-1 chance difficult.
Maybe he expected the defender to close him down. I don't know, man.
He didn't even come off his line. He didn't even try and close it down the side. He was like rooted to his line, and then he came off very late. He made it easier for him. But obviously, good finish. The penalties really made the game a lot tighter. Laporte, just to complete his horror show, wanted to play handball in the box. But the 4-3 is not...
They're laughing.
It makes it tight.
They're laughing. They're laughing. That's what they did.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a interesting second leg, if we say.
Boy, KDB, Modric, another good battle, Cruz, Bernardo.
But if we say it's interesting, Man City could easily just go there and just make them eat 3 or 4.
They could, but Modric could score 3 or 4 as well. I mean, that's the thing. Both teams, they're vulnerable and they both have good offensive. You have Benzema in a form of his life, more goals and assists.
If Walker's back,
Walker and Cancelo should be back.
Then if Walker and Cancelo are back, then I think Man City have won. Because there's no way Walker's getting cooked by Vinicius like that.
Nah, even if he did miss that dummy, he has the pace to recover.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, literally. Walker will make it very difficult on Vinicius. I mean, Walker's one of the hardest guys to get past one-on-one.
So. What a damning career he's had, unfortunately. Even the Liverpool game, Liverpool are just too cold, man. Liverpool are cold-blooded. As in, if they see the opportunity to kill you, they will kill you.
So for the quad, speaking of Liverpool, I was having a discussion with my mates in a group chat. Is Van Dijk an all-time great defender?
How many years has he done it? He's been at the top 3 years. We're saying 3 years.
He's been at Liverpool. This is his 5th season. He
had an injury-plagued season.
Yeah, this is football. This is four full seasons. He came half of the season, so he said this is 4.5 seasons coming up to the end. So he had 2.5 full seasons, and he had the injury-plagued season, and then obviously this is his comeback season. This is so 4.5 seasons at Liverpool at that elite level. To be honest, at Southampton, at least for a couple of years, was playing at a high level. I said this many times. When I saw him at Celtic, I was saying he was good enough to go to a top team there. Good enough to Arsenal should have bought him, and obviously Arsenal refused to buy him, and they bought the likes of whoever he bought.
Mustafi and them.
But yeah. So for me, when I've watched him, he's been operating at a high level. He's not been with the pressure of that team. But obviously, just for argument's sake, this is his fourth and a half full season.
All-time great, obviously. All-time great.
He's not. The thing is,
he's a Premier League. If you were to say he's gone to Premier League Hall of Fame,
he's a Premier League great for sure.
Yeah, Premier League Hall of Fame. Yeah, definitely going to Premier League Hall of Fame.
Premier League great for sure, but all-time great not yet. Even though I believe the season where he should have won a Ballon d'Or, that's the best. It's arguably the best season for a centre back ever. You compare him to guys like Beckenbauer and maybe Matthias Sammer.
He didn't win the league.
He didn't. He won the
champs.
Champs, and I think they drew.
But then Alisson is also a big factor in that as well.
I won't dispute that. Alisson was important, but that season that he had, Ballon d'Or season, Champions League final, man of the match winner. I mean, up until his injury, he was the most important player in Liverpool's team. Now, I say Salah's probably taking that mantle because that's gone up another level. I'll give him credit, but before Van Dijk was doing things, and there's still the fear he instilled into players. People are scared to take him on. Like
in Premier League, people are scared. I don't know about in Europe. Like in Europe, Liverpool actually got more often than you'd think.
Also, so it's helped the renaissance of the Netherlands. Them guys.
They haven't made the World Cup.
Huh?
They didn't make the World Cup.
They are in the World Cup.
They're not in the World Cup.
Yeah.
They're not going. Are they sure?
I checked the group stage in the World Cup, bro.
What group are they in?
I think Group B.
Are you sure? I thought they didn't make Euros.
They make Euros.
What team?
Netherlands. It's in the World Cup.
Are you sure Netherlands are in the World Cup?
Yeah.
I thought they weren't. I thought they didn't make it.
B or Group C? Netherlands are there. Was the Euros they went in?
They do.
Oh, they are?
Was the Euros they went in?
Yeah, they weren't in Euros. But obviously he was injured as well, so...
Yeah. But he got them to, the Nations League final. I mean...
They are, Van Gaal led them there.
I think at the end of this season...
Oh, Norway missed.
They could potentially be... he could potentially be an all-time great season. Like, if they're talking a quad... I mean,
hey, wait. They were at Euros.
Hmm?
They were at Euros.
Yeah, what are we talking about? Yeah,
it's just World Cup 2018.
Yeah. Well, they looked at that funny stuff.
They missed
2 World Cups.
They missed 2 World Cups.
8 years hiatus.
Oh, crazy. Netherlands. But literally, because what? This season, back from the season long injury, he's not been at his absolute best. And to be honest, I don't think he will reach that level again. I mean, that level, like I said, was arguably the best season, definitely in our lifetime.
Do you really think? I think a lot of his defending is just absolute. Well, at the end of the day, it's part of defending. His aura. When you see Van Dijk, you're now second guessing decisions.
Yeah.
Second guess your decisions. Like for example, that Sterling defense, he didn't even do anything. Sterling just literally was
wet the bed. I mean, yeah, he knows.
I blame Sissoko for all of this.
You blame whoever you want to believe.
I blame him, fam.
I mean, people don't really try him. He doesn't really have a weakness. Like I said, when we had the tier 3 boys, his skill set is so high. Like he doesn't really have, as a defender, doesn't have a weakness. He can do absolutely everything.
Doesn't engage. He does not engage. He doesn't engage defensively.
He
doesn't engage.
People say his weakness is because he doesn't make massive tackles all the time. He doesn't.
He doesn't do. He literally. And he does get caught out when he doesn't engage. Hey, Lautaro made him pay. Defender. What happens is that obviously.
But that's rare.
It's rare. He doesn't engage. He doesn't engage attackers. He makes attackers think, which obviously is 2 things. But top quality attackers, they should make you pay. And
it's hard because you have to put the ball in. You have to score a shot outside the box. You have to basically put
that's true.
That's hard to replicate.
So obviously, shooting outside the box is much more difficult than beating someone. So he actually, it works both ways, and he is the cover centre back.
Yeah, basically, he's not forcing to difficult shots. Yeah, some guys can make it, but it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, he's like a Gobert thing. It's like a Gobert defensive
Don't
thing.
compare to Gobert.
It is a Gobert thing. It is.
Maybe
It is a Gobert thing.
Gobert was mobile.
Yeah, the
Maybe
mobile Gobert.
Gobert. Like, he
Yeah.
forced into difficult shots. So
But
it's crazy.
he does get. Sometimes they do pay, but obviously as well, Allison is at the back as well. When you do make a mistake, if he does make a mistake, there's Allison right there.
Well, yeah, most great teams, great players have great goalkeepers. Like, you can't.
Yeah,
I think
that's
folks said you can't really win stuff without a good goalkeeper.
No.
I mean, because they were costing. Like, you saw against Real Madrid in the Champions League final, they played immense to get there, and Karras gifted Real Madrid 2 goals. Like, they just needed a competent keeper for them. They might have won that game with a competent keeper because they were all over Madrid, and Karras gave them 2 goals. Like, it's crazy. It's
It
crazy.
is what it is, man.
But yeah, man.
Well done. Thank you
Been
for
true.
listening to the 2-man game. Hey, Chelsea fans, you're lucky I didn't talk about you today. You're lucky.
Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on all platforms. That'll be Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you listen to us audio via Spotify, Apple Podcasts. The TMG boys, your boy JA, your boy Mello. And we out, baby!
Good podcast.
How long was it?